Hello Capricorn, welcome to Tarot University's channel. I'm going to be doing a love reading for you Capricorns. Capricorn Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising sign. This message is for you. This is going to be for love. What is going on in your love life, Capricorn? This message is for the rest of September. Capricorn's love life. I already pre-shuffled. I'm going to be doing my 6-card spread, and it is going to address your energy and your desire with the relationship, also the blocks and the outcome, okay, for you and the person. So let's get started here, Capricorn. Let's get started. Okay, so we do have some cards here, and we are going to be doing clarification cards on each one of these main cards here. So I'm coming in with your energy, Capricorn, as the Ace of Summer. So that is the Ace of Cups, and I know it's dark in here. This is love coming in, a love offer coming in. This is a new start, so I believe it could be a new start with an old love, or it could be new love coming in. Okay, so let's do clarifications. Could be, for those that are married, it could be a new way of loving your person. But let's see what the clarification cards actually say, because that does change it quite a bit. So why does Capricorn have the Ace of Summer here? For their interest. So your interest is new love or a new kind of love, right? I just got the Universe card. The Emperor and the Princess of Pentacles. So two new starts here with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. It speaks of a new commitment, a new love, a new passion for love, a new way of loving. This could be after some kind of ending, a previous ending. It could be like you're ending a way of loving with your partner, and you're going into a new way of the relationship, like a new way of seeing the relationship, a new way of conducting the relationship. Maybe you're working on ways that the two of you can get along better, so that would be a new way of loving each other by having new habits in the relationship. I do have the Emperor here. We may be speaking to an Aries person that you're dealing with. Okay. So your desire here is to end something that's not working and to start something that is going to flourish for the long term in the future. And you're real determined about this new love. You're real determined about this new way of loving with the Emperor here. Very confident in it, knowing that it's going to work, going to make it work. You're going to put the energy in to make it work. You're going to be the one that is going to, if it's an old love, a relationship that you're already in, and you're going to be the one that initiates this new way of loving, this new dynamic in the relationship. Okay, so a lot of love. You're interested in a lot of love here, Capricorn. Let's see what this person that you're dealing with is interested in. And I do have the Queen of Winter here. Okay, so I did get the Queen of Winter. So it speaks to wanting to have good communication, having boundaries, having set values, know what each other's values are. expressing those boundaries, expressing the dynamics of the relationship. In other words, wanting an opening of expression of what is going to be expected of the relationship. Wanting to know ahead of time what's going to be expected of the relationship and how are we going to make that work. Okay? That's what I'm getting here with the Queen of Winter. This could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini you're dealing with, Capricorn. Okay. Two of Swords in the reverse. And then I do have the Fool Man in reverse, which is another Aries sign. And I've got the Moon in reverse. So something has come out, you know, this has opened up this communication that the two of you are going through, this new love, this new way of loving. Or if it's a new person coming in, you're going to have real good clarity. This person is going to want everything talked out in advance of the relationship. They don't want any surprises. This person wants everything out in the open with the Moon in reverse here. They want everything out in the open with the Queen of Winter and the Moon here together. Tells me this person wants everything out in the open, spoke out, written down, or discussed, so that between the two of you there's an understanding of what's going to be happening here. They want the ideas laid into the ground here, in the groundwork of the foundation of the relationship, so there's no confusion or nothing left up in the air. And this person is not going to be running off anytime soon to start anything new, no new relationship. Once this groundwork's laid in the ground, they're not wanting to have any kind of sudden change with it. They want to stick to it. This is somebody for the long term. Like I spoke of with the Ace of Pentacles here, with the Universe card and the Ace of Summer, this person, or you, this is your side, Capricorn, you're wanting something that is solid. You're wanting something that is a love relationship that is solid, that is, it goes for the long term. It's not something that's just gonna, you're not gonna just come together, wing it, let's see how it goes, and then if it doesn't go right, we'll just walk away. It's not going to be like that. You want something, you're looking for something that is going to be long term, ending old ways of doing things, and you're coming about it as the Emperor, somebody that's in charge, somebody that's going to make sure that things happen correctly. Not so much like you're going to spy on somebody or call someone out that they're wrong, but somebody that's going to be a leader in maybe promoting this communication, promoting that we get together and discuss things up front so there's no surprises later on, is what I'm getting. Okay? Which is really good. So now we're going to look at the blocks here, the potential blocks. I do have the King of Autumn for Capricorn. Why does Capricorn have the King of Autumn here for the block? Empress. The King of Autumn speaks to, could speak to finances. You may be having a temporary hard time to move forward in your work. But it's not stopping you from offering this person love. I'm seeing a temporary hold off on material things, maybe making money, maybe like a job. I'm also seeing that there's a temporary hold on that, those things growing in any shape, way, or form. And it does affect your happiness. But even though it's doing all of that, Capricorn, you're not letting it affect the fact that you're still wanting to move forward with this relationship. Okay? So you could be meeting someone, you might be looking for love, or it could mean that you already are in a relationship that you're working, that you want to work on. You already know who you want to be in the relationship with and how you want to make it move forward. Okay, but I am seeing that because of kind of a holdback on finances, that it is dampening your happiness, and it's stopping you from moving forward in the work department here, making your finances, you might have a certain amount of money, but it seems like it's stopping your finances from moving forward, growing even more. If you are in work, if you're not in work, then it's stopping you from finding work. Okay, I don't know why I just pulled that, because I wasn't really had any intention on anything. I was doing it out of just nerves, right? Just like hyper, because I'm very hyper this evening. Anyway, so that's what it's talking to. It's talking to finances, and it's talking to a potential block on finances, and not letting that interfere with this relationship, though, moving forward anyway. Because some people don't want to move forward in a new relationship if they don't have all their money in place. And others, they're okay with it. Depends on you and your person. And that's part of what you're discussing here, and getting all your I's dotted and your T's crossed here. Okay. So let's look at your person's blocks or potential blocks here. I do have the Emperor for them in the reverse. And I did have that for you in the upright on your clarification card. So they're feeling kind of unempowered here for the moment. So why does Capricorn's person have the Emperor in reverse? Capricorn's person have the Emperor in reverse here. Okay. They are having the Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, and also the Nine of Cups in the upright. And I'm feeling that this person okay, I said the Emperor in reverse, which in this position is good, because it's making you feel like the Emperor. Because what's happening here is you got the Emperor in the reverse in the blocked position. So in other words, it's not blocking your partner from feeling like the Emperor. Okay, it's giving them an equal footing almost, I feel, with you. And I feel that that's the way you're coming in with this relationship, especially with the Two of Swords here in the reverse, showing that the two of you are agreeing on whatever it is you're building here. Okay, now they do have the Five of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is in the blocked position here. So they're feeling kind of like maybe, by getting in this relationship, maybe it's not so lucky because you are having financial problems, right? You have taken them out of feeling like they're lonely. I feel this person must have been lonely, or they are lonely if you haven't met them yet. They're feeling kind of out, maybe off to themselves, by themselves. Maybe they're feeling kind of rejected by people. Maybe, we go through times, Dark Night of the Soul, we can go through times where we're feeling a little bit dejected by people, or we kind of like feel disgusted or slightly unenthused by some people that we're around, and we want to get off to ourselves to find ourselves and to separate out what are other people's issues and what are our issues for real. Sometimes we have to get away from other people's energy to do that, especially if they override our energy. There are some people that when you're around them, their energy overpowers you. And sometimes you can't think straight around certain people, or their energy is so strong that it overpowers you, that you just kind of, acquiesce to whatever they're saying. In other words, like they're kind of demanding, and, they want feedback from you and they want you to agree with them. And you know this type of person that you're around. So sometimes we have to get away from those types of people for our own sanity and for our own well-being, so that we can find out, who we are, right? Especially if you're around somebody all the time that's like that, you can start losing yourself to that type of person. So, and maybe this person was around someone like that. So it looks like they have, um, separated themselves from that, and they are, becoming more aware of what they want with the Nine of Cups here. They know what their desires are and their wishes, no matter what other people say is right or wrong. Okay, so other people might say, oh, that's not a good person for you, or, you should do this, this, and this. And then this person, has gotten away from that so that they can make up their own mind what they want to do, and not be, having negativity around them. Okay. We should all let each other be who we are without having to try to manipulate other people. So that's what I'm getting for this person, Capricorn, is that they are feeling in their power. They may have not felt in their power in the past, and they have ostracized themselves away from whoever it was that was making them feel that way, to bring themselves into their own power. And I feel that they do know, they have come to the realization what their true dream is, their true desire is, okay? So now we're going to move on to your outcome, Capricorn. And I do have the Prince of Summer here. Okay, so that's the Prince of Cups. So let's see why Capricorn has the Prince of Cups here. Why does Capricorn have the Prince of Cups? What did you get? The Ace of Cups? Yeah. So you're getting all kinds of cups, Capricorn. You got the Ace of Cups as your desire. You're wanting love. And your outcome is the Prince of Summer, which is the Prince of Cups, meaning you're the one that's going to be offering your love, or you're going to be the one that's initiating this change if you're in a relationship, okay? Because it's showing it here on your outcome. You just got the Queen of Wands in reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. You got the Five of Swords in reverse. And you do have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so you're moving towards somebody to offer them romance, be flirtatious with them. This can also represent being dramatic and captivating. So being very charismatic, going toward this person. You do have the Queen of Pentacles here, showing that you want something that's long-standing, something that's going to last, you're going after. And you want somebody that is not going to be in a lot of conflict. You don't want conflict in your relationship. You're not wanting somebody that has to be, with the Queen of Wands here in the reverse. I'm getting, what's coming to me with that one is, where am I? Okay, never mind. It's in the reverse here. So what I'm getting with that is you don't want somebody that's a drama queen, somebody that's, you don't want somebody that's too showy, because when it's in the upright, it could be drama queen in the reverse, but when it's in the upright, this is somebody that likes to flirt, somebody that likes to have nice clothes all the time, and they have to have these things, right? This could be somebody that spends a lot of money on themselves. It could be a high maintenance person, okay, type thing. And so I feel with it in the reverse is you're kind of looking for someone that's a little bit lower maintenance. Not that you want someone that doesn't like nice things and love on themselves, but you're wanting someone that it's not a necessity for them to feel good. Like they don't need that to be a person. They just, you're looking for someone that loves themselves and doesn't have to spend tons of money on making themselves feel good. It's like somebody that doesn't have to be flirty and showy and try to show up other people, is what I'm getting from this particular reading. Okay, and you're wanting someone that is going to be long-standing in the relationship, and you're wanting someone that doesn't fight with you, or that there's not a lot of conflict between you. We can't say that we don't want someone that never fights with us, because that's just not going to happen. But you're wanting someone that it's not a constant battle with. Okay, so these are the qualities you're looking for that you want to offer your love to. Let's look at your person's outcome. Now they have the Three of Winter, which is, it speaks to what I talked about earlier. They could have came out of a relationship where they were being a little bit possibly abused. This is speaking of the Three of Swords here for their outcome. It talks about maybe a third party that they came out of. Maybe somebody hurt them. Or if for those that are in a relationship, you could have had something happen like this in your relationship, and that's why you're wanting to make things a brand new start. Okay, it's like, okay, let's forgive each other and let's have a brand new start. So why is the Three of Winter here for Capricorn's person? Three of Swords here for Capricorn's person for their outcome. Wow. Yeah, there was some kind of manipulation going on here. I've got the Two of Cups. This person was in maybe... And then I got the King of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person didn't speak a lot about this. They weren't somebody that spoke up to defend themselves in this relationship that they were in, or if this was with you, Capricorn. This is somebody that didn't speak up about the issue, the problem. This also could speak about this person's manipulating. This person could be a manipulator, and they didn't tell you things. So it's going to go either way. This is a soulmate connection here. This is somebody that you've been in a long-standing relationship with, a soulmate, or someone that you're going to meet will be a soulmate. Okay, and you both feel the same way about each other. You both love each other with the same intensity. Okay. I do have the Seven of Swords here, though. So that speaks of manipulation. And then telling lies, not being upfront. So that may have been what happened in the past, is what I'm thinking with this person. Maybe this person did that to you, Capricorn. Maybe they lied to you and there was manipulation. And so that's why you're coming into wanting to make an agreement with them that this is the way we're going to move forward from now on. If it's not someone that you're with that has done something like that, and for those that, are still looking for someone new, you're going to meet somebody that has been through this type of thing. Okay, that they've been through a relationship prior to you, where there was manipulation and there was lies. And I got that from this person on their, coming in with the Emperor in reverse, that they may not have felt like the Emperor in a previous relationship, that somebody may have made them feel like, they weren't special in some way, that they made them feel like they weren't good enough. They worked on this person's self-esteem to lower it, is what I'm getting. Okay. But this person got away from that, walked away from that, and has worked on themselves. And now they're coming in with the Nine of Cups, knowing what they want. Okay, so it's either going to play either way. So anyway, it looks to me like you're going to have a really good love life here, a love relationship here, because you do have the Ace of Summer and the Prince of Summer. And then your partner here has the Two of Cups. So that speaks of love on both sides, and either new love coming in or a revival of a current love. Well, thank you for coming to my channel, Capricorn. Wishing you the best. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.